Did you see the headlines from the March for Life last year? You probably didn't because the mainstream media barely covered it. Thousands and thousands of people all around the country, and especially in Washington, D.C., gathered to celebrate life and rally in support of the unborn. Compare this to the glowing media reports about the Women's March. NPR had a headline about the 2020 Women's March that read, and I quote, "Women's March draws a smaller but passionate crowd." The March for Life was headlined like this: "Abortion opponents prepare for March for Life." So let's think about this for a moment. The Women's March claims they support women, except preborn women, pro-life women, pro-Second Amendment women, women who have jobs thanks to President Trump's economy, Israeli women, and biological women who don't feel safe with biological men in their locker rooms. The Women's March doesn't care about those women, but you won't hear that on the mainstream media. For my part, I'll march for life instead. And since the mainstream media refuses to cover the March for Life, here is why we march. We march for life because Roe v. Wade was wrongly decided. Even the clerk for Justice Harry Blackmun, Supreme Court Justice who wrote the majority opinion for Roe v. Wade, even Blackmun's clerk, who is pro-abortion, says that Roe is unconstitutional. We march for life because science tells us life begins at conception. And if life begins at conception, what right do we have to end that life? If we pick and choose which humans deserve rights and which don't, where does that end? Haven't we been there before in our nation? With slavery, Jim Crow, women's subjugation, internment camps for Japanese Americans. We march for life because abortion is dangerous. It ends the life of the unborn baby, and the mom is hurt too. Women who undergo abortions are more likely to have mental health issues, more likely to be suicidal. Abortion has enormous health risks, including infertility, blood clots, and yes, even death. And we march for life because if we don't stand up for the most vulnerable people in our society who don't have a voice of their own, who will? We march for life because the mainstream media is in the pocket of the pro-abortion left. And this is how we make our voices on behalf of the unborn heard. The mainstream media will refuse to show pictures of the March for Life, so we will tweet them. The mainstream media will refuse to ask marchers why they're pro-life, so we'll write signs. The mainstream media will refuse to show videos of Planned Parenthood's aborted baby body parts chop shop, so we will tell the world. That is why we march, to tell the world the truth, even if the mainstream media won't.